Hey, Rent to Retirement family, it is Cori here. Today I want to talk about when I get to talk to investors, and usually the first question is, where do I buy? So I'd like to address that in today's video. I do want to thank everybody. Don't forget, if you do like this video, you do like our channel, we're always putting out new content, go ahead and click below on the subscribe button. And so now let's get to it. What's really common with investors is they're like, all right, Cori, all right, Rent to Retirement, where do I buy? One thing I do get with investors is they say, okay, I want to buy in this specific area because this is where I want to retire, or I want to buy because this is where I want to visit. One thing I usually say is that, if you want to buy in an area that you love, say you go on vacation with your family every year, you've got family in that area, maybe you want to have a long-term renter in there and then decide that one day you want to move there. Maybe you want to get into a short-term rental and then, use it a couple of times a year for your own personal use. What I kind of say to that is, I'll give you a story. So I had some really good friends. They had great business. They were looking to invest and they wanted to buy a ski rental place so they could rent it most of the year, but that they would have a couple weeks a year to be there. And we had this conversation and I asked them and they said, well, we just love skiing and we want to be able to have somewhere to go. And I think it was more that they just wanted to have what they thought was an investment. And so I asked them, I said, well, how often do you go skiing? They go, maybe once a year. And I'm like, how long do you go? And they go, for like a week. And I was like, okay, so if you bought something in this area that we were looking at, is that somewhere that you want to go every year? And they go, maybe. I go, and you don't think like you might get sick of it? And they're like, maybe. And so really, after we had the conversation, we were like, you know what, maybe getting some Midwest rentals, maybe getting some rentals in other states, and actually taking that cash flow and then going skiing wherever they wanted. So they weren't beholden to a certain area. They weren't stuck always constantly going to that same place. Kind of the same with some really good friends of mine. They wanted to buy some property in Florida. They said, this is where we want to retire. So like in 10, 15 years, like we want to have this property that's a rental and then we're going to retire in that house. Same thing. You're going to have renters in there. You're going to have cash flow in there. You're going to have opportunity. And in 10 or 15 years, you're going to be making more cash flow because a lot of your mortgage is going to be paid down. And the great thing about that is that you probably want to keep a renter in it. Also, what you would have as a renter and have as a rental property, which would be something that's safe, clean, and comfortable, might not be something where you and your family, you and your husband, wife want to live. So again, I think it's just taking a look at your investment strategy and knowing that you're buying cash flowing assets at some level, whether it's a new construction, whether it's, some of these Midwest opportunities that we have, and just knowing, take that income and then go do something you love. Literally have a family that every year they take all of their income, they put it in an interest account and they go on vacation overseas and they go see family or they go to a new country and they get to enjoy themselves. And that's what they do with the income off their properties. I have people that every month they're excited. They're like, yay, the money's here. Like I'm going to go do something special. And then again, we have other investors that literally just stack it up so they can go buy another. So you have different opportunities. So when I say, where do you want to buy? Buy something that makes sense financially for you so that you can use that income to support yourself now and in the future when those are going to be paid off. I hope that helped. I hope that gave you some clarity. Again, if you like this video, you can always schedule a call with me at renttoretirement.com. My name is Cori and all of our team. We're excited to talk to you and excited to help you with your investment goals and have more conversations like this of what's going to be some of the best places for you to put your money so that you can go enjoy yourself. Hope you guys have a great day.
Thanks for watching the Rent to Retirement YouTube channel. Check out some of our other videos, like this one, or this one here.